rap music.
What did it mean at that point to put out a record on your own and to now realize that you had your own voice? Tenías una voz y un estilo.
I will say that
She said it was
when you
love
see
at
every
first
city
beat.
and every big city is always this contradiction, and this album and that song particularly talk about that, like this contradiction of a city that is full of cemento. How you say cemento? Like concrete jungle, like that song of Bob Marley, no? I found very quickly how to use words and find a small universe that give me like all the sense to stay here in Chile and not leaving.
I really do love the song La Rosa de los Vientos. It's a song that basically is about being from everywhere, not having borders.
It's funny because I always prefer that song. Like I wrote that song when I was 19, 20, and I'm like 48, and I continue to feel the same mood when I'm performing. I say that's crazy how words can have so much power, and it's bigger than me. Like it's not about me. And that, yes, that song talk about immigration, to be born in a place, but then you come from another place, and that we are kids of the world basically, and that make a lot of sense today.
So many children right now are
Immigration is the issue right now in 20 around the world. Everybody's talking about that. But I think more than me, it's about us. Like always think about us as community of artists or thinkers, poetry, whatever. But I really think that it's just you have to be sensitive with what is going on right now. And it's crazy right now that some people hate other people for their skin color. Nobody decides their skin color, and we just fit in. And if we don't have this possibility of think as a humanity, it's very hard to connect.
We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, Anatiju talks Palestine, ICE, and the importance of speaking up regardless of where you live.
That's what we're recording
Because you don't
for.
need to live in the United States to feel about something. You don't need to live in Palestine to talk about genocide.
That's after the break. No te vayas.
Thanks, Maria and Hosa. Thanks, Latina USA. Thanks, NPR. And thank you to the guest whose name I do not know. But she's a rapper from Chile, nominated for like 6 Grammys or something. Like, I don't think there's a lot of people in that category, so you can look her name up and they'll probably reintroduce her in just a minute after this musical interlude, which I don't want to get a copyright strike for. Although I don't think that usually happens, but just in case. It's not a bad little jam. All right.
And I support Colorado Public